Good evening. It seems a long time since I've done one of these at the start of a race. So we just parked up. It's the Rudding Parkrace this evening, a 10k trail race. I did it for the first time last year because I heard how good the goodie bag was. It was better than I'd heard it was. So I am back. The only problem this year is that lots of people watched my video and saw how good the goodie bag was, have entered, including Claire, who was like, I've only entered for the goodie bag. Now everybody said that, there's pressure on. Hopefully the goodie bag is going to be as good this year. The weather's even better. It was a bit rainy last year. It's beautiful sunshine. The trails are going to be gorgeous. So we're going to have a really good time anyway. My back just about lets me run 10k. So I'm not racing it. I'm just here for a good time in the goodie bag. So yeah, smile on my face. We've come straight to the finish line to dump our bags here. Then we'll head over to registration, which is at the start. Let me show you around the finish line. That is the hill, an uphill finish, not loving that, but you know, it is what it is, it's at the end. And all of the water for the finish here, cans of water because they want to be plastic free, and then some gorgeous wooden medals, look at all of these. And then, the best bit of all, you have the really impressive building here, but can you see just above those pillars? There'll be a DJ up there playing music at the end, so super exciting. This is where we'll collect our goodie bags, and then over here there will be drinks, and there's a hog roast, and there'll be a veggie option, and this is also one of the best bits, ice cream. Look at that, an ice cream station. You just go and help yourself to Northern Block ice cream. This is such an awesome race. Just having a little smug moment because everybody else is queuing for the Portaloos back there. If you come to the finish line, let me show you. I'm just lounging on the sofa. The poshest loos. Look at this, it's a little bit better than Portaloos, isn't it? A little bit better. Right, so let's go and get to the start. Also, Molten Brown products, you know. Don't get those in the Portaloos, do you? So let's head back out. What a place though to have a race. Don't you just think this is absolutely gorgeous? Right, let's head to the start. Race registration is here. This is significantly busier than the finish line. Registration outside, which is nice, alphabetical. Not many queues, there's about half an hour to go. All sorted, I've got my number 226, and I forgot safety pins. Bring your own safety pins, they do have them, but sustainability. Claire is number 69, I'm trying not to make rude comments, and we might wander over to the start. About 10-15 minutes till the start, so people gathering, it's a busy one.
It's just over 10k, it's hilly, it's on trails, there's roots, there's trees, there's lots of things in the way, so obviously be careful out there. It's very, very dry, just underfoot, so you know, no issues there. And yeah, just really enjoy yourselves and be safe out there, and don't get lost, please. And then yeah, we've got a nice hot roast beers, ice cream, all the usual stuff at the finish. A very nice goodie bag as well. So yeah,
that's why we're all here.
Enjoy yourself, and I look forward to seeing you all at the finish.
Amazing, thank you.
Okay, 5, 4,
here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go, Rudding Parkrace. Yay! Oh, it's actually really exciting. Yay! Let's go. I forgot how exciting races were. Oh, we're in a dust cloud. I'm pleased we've not started further back. So I think Matthew is the guy who works for Rudding Park, and he's a pretty good runner. So that's how these guys are able to arrange this awesome event. It's really cool watching runners sneak off down the hill, and it's nice not to be in any hurry this year. I'm just here to enjoy the 10k, 10 and a bit k. It's a trail race. I'm really appreciating this cloud cover. Thank you guys. And the cheers and clapping, loving that. I'm running like this. It's so dusty, it's not rained for like 10 years. And the ground is just completely dry and everyone's kicking up so much dust. It's hard to see. There was just like a sprinkler system and I was like, oh no, it's just for the field. It wasn't, it was coming over the race route. So I was like, quick, hide the camera. So I only got a little shower. Camera didn't get any view. We run down here, turn around and head back on the other side of the wall, so it's been really nice to cheer on runners as they head back on the other side. All of the super speedy people. Now it's our turn. Thank you, marshals. Turn around. And then we're heading back this side of the wall. I don't know if the dust will come out on video. It's honestly horrifically dusty. I'm trying to just breathe through my nose. Someone just went, oh hiya. And I said, morning. This race started at 7 p.m. It's not morning. It's not park run, this is park race. Evening. Evening. Right, I'm ready now. I'll say that next time somebody says hello. It's nice to have come off the gravelly path underneath the trees onto the sort of really dry mud path. But because we've had no rain, it's just super hard and lovely surface. Somehow we're at 3 kilometres. That went quickly. This bit is super uneven. So many sort of dips and holes. The grass has been cut so you can't see them. So it's a bit like potluck. You have to tread lightly and hope for the best. Nearly at halfway. Drinks ahead. It's at the perfect point as well because we've just gone through another dusty bit. My mouth feels horrid. Look at all these legends. And actually, it's really cool because you can see the fast runners in the background snaking down the hill. Thank you so much.
Well done.
I was going to wait for my friend who I thought was behind me, but
Here.
I can't see her.
Well done.
This bit's so awesome. So you run this way, next to these lovely ponds. What? I'm trying to listen to the finish line commentary, so can you see the finish line? It's up over there, so the tent is just right in the middle of shot, right at the back there. So that's where we're heading. We've got another 5k to get there, so let's head off this way. I'm just stopped appreciating these beautiful rhododendrons. And behind us, the other side of the lake, the winners have just come in. We've got a 5k to go. Awesome running, guys. We are now the runners snaking up the hill, and over there is the water station. I should have gone back and watched my video from last year to find out how many hills there are, because I really can't remember anything apart from the evil uphill finish. That's like the only bit I can remember. So I'm just having a little walk on an uphill. Ran the first 5k quite hard. I reckon I'm just chilling in the last 5k, making sure I've got a happy back and that I can train tomorrow. Besides, I love bits like this where you can see runners running around the whole field and then coming this way through the wiggly single file section. It's quite a contrast because we've got a road to our left to get car sounds and then a lovely bird song off to our right. There's something quite lovely about having to run the speed of other people. So just running whatever pace the runners in front of me set and just relaxing. It's not a club race, no points to be earned. You'll get the same goodie bag. We're just at 7k and actually I'm remembering all of the rhododendrons from last year. Look, here they are. It's just like a sea of purple. It's really lovely, and I think we have some sort of tight trail later, which is just purple lined too. I didn't realise we ran past the golf car park. My van is there. And I've got too much stuff in my bum bag. I could just drop it in the van, but I'm not going to. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's just like bouncing up and down on the small of my back, which is a bit annoying, but is it the end of the world? It is not. Little bit of linking road section here before we go back into the trails. Thank you, Marshall. Oh, listen to this support. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you. Ooh, tight turn. Thank you. Oh, I'm very narrow in here. What a cool little gunnel. I've heard these guys for ages. Look at these guys first, and thank you so much. You are awesome. This isn't quite as purple as it was last year. I think we maybe haven't had enough water. Everything's looking a bit dry. With the cloud cover and the wind, it's not the unbearable 22 degrees. I thought it was going to be actually really, really lovely. Thank you guys.
Great race.
The support this year has been epic. I don't remember it being this awesome last year. Just so much support. Really, really lovely. There's even a shower. He says I can't stop running, but you know. Thank you so much. That's so cool. The second shower en route. They are looking after us here. More rhododendrons and beautiful red ones there. And more support. Thank you. Looking after us, holding the cars. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. The organisation here is impeccable. Can't fault a thing. And somehow we're at 5.5 miles, which don't know how that's happened. Maybe it's just because I've not raced short distances for, I can't remember when I last ran a 10k race. It's a lovely short distance. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness it's not a marathon, right? Hooray for this breeze. 9k. Last kilometre. Only it's not because it's long, but you know, we're nearly there. There's a gorgeous red kite flying around just behind this tree, and I'm walking up the penultimate hill. My back's just started saying, is 10k a good idea? And I'm like, yeah, it is. Not sure what I think of the uphill finish. We'll find out in a kilometre. What a view. So we are just running around this lake, retracing our steps. We came this way on the way out, and then slightly different when we get up here because we are just heading up. Then there's a left, then a right, up to the finish. But look at that for a view. I don't know if you can see the runners, but it looks epic. How about that for a finish line party? Let's go join in. It's not been too bad until now. Now it's the hill. But I love these flags. Look, Rudding Parkrace. Let's get this last little bit done. Thank you, guys. Look at this for a finish, right? Uphill, fine. But look at the crowd. Look at that lady's awesome hill. And then, like, into the party. Yeah! That is one awesome race. At the finish, medals, water.
Rudding Parkrace runners tonight!
Yay! Well done, winners. Loving the DJ on the roof. Thank you for the tunes. Just collected our goodie bags. There was like a choice of coloured hats. Orange, white, purple. I went for orange. I'll have a proper look at that in a minute, but food, drink, actually, do you know what I need first? Ice cream. Chocolate, strawberry and cream, Madagascar vanilla, oh, lemon sorbet, chocolate orange, chocolate orange, raspberry and white chocolate. Look at all these options, what to have. I went for raspberry and white chocolate, and I'm going to go and see what the veggie and vegan food is. Hog roast for meat eaters. It all smells amazing. This is amazing. Oh, I love this race. They're just doing thank yous at the moment. They are about to do trophy presentations, and there are some big queues. There's lots of people queuing for ice creams, and the food queues have gone down a little bit now, but everyone's just enjoying the gorgeous evening. I've put my layers on, I'm toasty warm. So we have a really lovely Meadows. I have eaten a really lovely roll actually with halloumi and mushroom. I don't like mushrooms, but actually the roll was really nice. The mushroom had like caramelized onion chutney or something inside it. It was delicious. Had some Northern Block ice cream. Haven't explored the goodie bag fully, but sort of had a little look. So there's an awesome cap in it. There's a little Molton Brown thing, there's olives, there's Kendall mint cake, there's a chocolate bar, there's a drink. There's loads of good stuff in the goodie bag. I feel like last year the goodie bag was a tiny bit better, but I feel like it's good enough to warrant me raving about this race. So phew, I think I got away with that one. The party's still going on behind us, but the sun is setting and Poppy's just sent me a message reminding me that I have to get her things for food tech tomorrow so that she can make veggie spring rolls. So I'm off to the shop, so that means we need to leave here and I need to film an outro and say goodbye to you guys. So hope you've enjoyed the video, all of the usual things. Give the video a like if you have, subscribe for more running adventures, and I will see you soon on a running adventure. I have no idea what that will be, where it will be. Maybe I will run a new park run at the weekend. Anyway, take care and happy running.